Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. So let me jump right into this. I've I just decided to ring the sound bowl. I've already prayed over these cards and the clarifiers, what have you. I'm going to just jump right into it. I have a new deck, you guys, Metaphorical Love Association. That's the deck that I'll be using for this reading, and the usual tea leaf tarot deck, and I'll finish off with gold ink. So let's jump right into it, collective. Sure. Look what we have. We have healing happens quietly. I am worthy of the love I seek. Amen to that. So you guys are coming to the realization or the awakening of the idea that you guys are worth the love that you guys are capable of giving out, such that that's the love that you should seek, if that makes any sense, collective. I'm not going to take too long on this card, on this deck. Give me something with this for my collective and myself. All right, I have 3 cards here. You are stronger than you feel, collective. Your love has changed someone's life, and forgive yourself. So, collective, you guys are entering into this era of like this Herculean era of where you're like a magnet to others, you're inspiring to others, your aspirations are on a higher level right now. And it looks like some of you guys have been out here just giving out love based on the strength that you have inside of you. And your love has changed a life or two in the process. Collective, you have to forgive yourself. And also forgive others, because I got right after that, I forgive you for me and for us. So you guys have decided to forgive everything from yourself to your past relationships to your current partner. You guys are in this era of forgiving people so that you can step into like whatever blessings and favor that awaits you guys. You're out here giving love. So by you forgiving others and yourself and the union that you are in, collective, you have on the sly changed the lives of others, because you're able to come out here and forgive others for some really bad things where others could not have done it. Others are seeing that as a reflection of light and love. They see that you are a person who gives out love based on your ability to forgive some of the most treacherous actions that was done to you, collective. And you had to do it because you have a brighter future awaiting you, and you didn't want to like block that future, which would have been blocked if you did not forgive, collective. That was a precondition of forgiving others and yourself, was a precondition to entering into this future that is awaiting you. And collective, you got to be reminded that you need to be gentle with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. And you might be in the energy of wanting to rebuild what was lost with someone or a relative, a friendship, whatever. And in the process, someone is questioning, because they've seen your growth. They're questioning if you are what they need, because they can't like ascend on your level and do it so rapidly like you have done, collective. Yeah, that leaves somebody worried. I have fear, worries, and tense situations out here with the dagger card. Yeah, some of you guys are just focused on your career, perhaps. There was a fox in your energy, somebody who was shrewd and resourceful. Like you have somebody that's shrewd in your energy. I have dolphin. You're getting a financial gain from something from something you did in the past, collective. You forgiving others are blessing you with financial gain, collective. Yeah. Then I have scissors. Disappointment is in some affair. You had disappointment, and so in order for you to have gotten your blessing in this brighter future that you've been manifesting, you had to use scissors to cut off the disappointment and forgive yourself and others to step into this bright future that is yours. You overcame hills because I saw you went through some obstacles that was hard to overcome. When I started this reading, I said that you forgave others for some things that were so treacherous that others would not have forgiven them. And as a result, they're understanding that you are love collective because of your ability to have forgive some of the things that some of these people did to you. I have beware of great pride here. Someone is trying to come in between the future of in between something that you want, collective. That's obvious because you're growing stronger and wiser. And you're learning to forgive in order to tap into your future. Once you forgive, you can leave that behind. You can't take it with you to the next level, collective. I have Queen of Cups. Use your intuition, collective. Your intuition guided you to where you felt the need to, like, forgive. Without forgiveness, you would not have evolved yourself. You had to be forgiven somewhere down during the course of your life, collective. You yourself had to be forgiven, and you realize that whoever forgave you for whatever you did, you realize that they showed you love. So as a result, you're now magnetizing into that same energy here, where you're showing love by forgiving others, even when they probably was not worth being forgiven. Yeah, because you realized that holding on to unforgiveness was a heavy burden for you to carry with this Ten of Wands here. And so you disengaged and you let it go into the Hangman energy. You walked away. You left it at the altar. You left it at the Sunday's church altar, pulpit, whatever you want to call it. You left it there. You said, "Well, if God could forgive me, I could forgive others," and that's what you did. I have Ace of Cups. You got a new relationship coming here because of this. There's a new beginning formulating here for you, collective. Do not be overwhelmed. What else do we have here? Yeah, you got tired of juggling, and that's why the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles is sideways. You got tired of trying to balance things out, balance situationships, balance relationships. You got tired and you almost failed trying to balance all of that. So you realize just forgive and move on, and that's what you did. At the bottom of the deck, we got Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there were some things that this person or people might have done that you didn't know about that they did. They were very cunning and deceitful. You don't know about it, but you forgave for it anyway. They got away with it, but you being the bigger person, you decide to walk away. I got Page of Cups out here. Yeah, you were intuitive. You knew. You have good news coming your way with the Page of Cups. And I got Hierophant. You're committed to whatever it is that you're building. You're committed to this future that's awaiting you. And at the top of the deck, I got the Ten of Wands again. So you guys were extremely heavily burdened here is what I'm seeing, collective. This walking around with this unforgiveness was weighing heavily on you guys. You guys decided to let it go. You took that, you walked that Ten of Wands to the trash and left it there because it no longer served you. And you walk into your big girl, big guy energy era. Yeah, driving. You're the driver in your life. Yeah. You're communicating with yourself, with your spirit, so that you can reach this future that awaits you, collective. Yeah, you have your angels and guides here with you. Call on them if you need help. They're available to you. Say yes. It's a great thing that you've attempted to forgive people because by doing so, you've opened up so many doors for yourself. Yeah, that was the immediate action that was necessary. It required your attention right away. You were too heavily burdened. And justice is here, you guys. Let me see what else I can get out here with these tea leaf cards. I saw Wheel. So you guys are driving. You're driving. You're driving the forgiveness, even though you were indecisive about it at some point in time. I got June, so maybe you'll start tapping into this brighter future sometime in June. Is when you're gonna see it. You're trusted to get some advice. To get some advice from someone who's wise. And be careful. Accept criticism. Uh, that's valid. To me, that goes with the pride card. You're receiving a gift here, collective, and it's on its way with the short journey here. So, collective, that has been your read. I hope you liked it. Please comment, share, and subscribe. You've overcame this problem of having unforgiveness. Yeah. And the shark is just wanting you to be careful. That has been your reading, collective. I will see you guys on the next one.